Dana Barrett asked Dr. Venkman, why do you like being a Ghostbuster? He replied, same reason I asked you out, 'cause busting makes me feel good.
Ugh, that's tasteless.
No, ma'am, that's tasteless.
Movie review, bitches!
I like pretty girls. I like pretty girls. Slopdog's not singing it off. Tastes and Jason movie review of Independence Day starring Will Smith. That's why we sing that song, because I don't think there's any other fucking song in this movie. I am Jay Chowder. We got Bone.
What the hell is that smell?
Slopdog.
Welcome to Earth.
Motherfucker. Does he say motherfucker?
Oh, I don't know.
I thought it was just welcome to Earth. He doesn't put it motherfucker. It was like a kind of a family summer blockbuster kind of a movie. Yeah, they wouldn't have thrown motherfucker in there, right? Yeah, my bad. So this is Independence Day starring Will Smith. Back when Will Smith was like phenomenal, right? Like it was like he was the shit, the leading of everything.
This was peak Will Smith by far.
And it had to be before fucking like Bad Boys. Maybe I think after Bad Boys, but before like Wild West or Men in Black, because he's turned into, he made a movie and then a killer soundtrack. You listen to some of the songs now, you're like, maybe not so much. But like in the 90s, it was like it was Will Smith, he was an actor, and then his record was also off like number one in the charts. So like he was like 1-1 in both, and he was just killing it. And now, not so much. His new song is the I Like Pretty Girl song we kind of slaughtered in the beginning, but it's not much better coming from him. God bless him. But fuck me, dude, that is fucking garbage.
I feel secondhand embarrassment for Will Smith in that song. Like, his wife just beat him so much at home and made him like watch why she had sex with her son's friends. Right. And like he just cried in the corner, and now he's I like pretty girls. It's just, I'm sorry, Will Smith. I think you're an awesome actor. I love, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, like Independence Day, Bad Boys is fucking badass.
He penned that song in his own cum as his whore, bald-headed bitch wife got double teamed.
Yeah, she did a number on that dude. Like, she crushed his soul. Like, that every once in a while there's a woman that just crushes a man's soul. Like, in the 80s, 90s, and like, Will Smith, well, not in the 80s, but like in the 90s, 2000, Will Smith had such confidence. You know what I mean? Like, every role he played, he was the fucking man. Look at him in Bad Boys. He is like, that's how I picture Will Smith in real life.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And he is
cool
just,
guy.
I don't know.
He's sad. He's just sad now.
He's sad. I feel bad for him.
Oh, yeah. Will Smith, good luck to you, pal. And so anyway, this movie's Independence Day. Blockbuster when it came out. It's about the 4th of July. So if you've never seen Independence Day, hit pause, go watch it. I think it's on Hulu is where I watched it. Hit pause, go watch it, come back and listen to it. And if you have listened, #enjoy the hang. It's going to fucking be delicious. So it's 4th of July. Like the world's going, hey, we're celebrating, the world, Independence Day. And these fucking aliens come from out of nowhere. And then they're not sure what's going to happen. What's up with these aliens? And they turn out to be not nice aliens. They're there to take over the fucking world. And then America has to fight the aliens. It's their new Independence Day, if you will. And
not just the United States, but the entire world comes together, and how he says it's the world's Independence Day.
God damn it! Hello?
Hello?
Yeah, what are you saying?
Don't turn the fucking phone off and turn it back on.
I didn't turn it off. It fucking just went off, kid. What are you saying now? What?
Well, kid, like earlier when you were gone, your son, my nephew, was trying to get the Xbox to work, and he wanted to switch the inputs. So I was switching the inputs, but I couldn't find the button on the back of the TV because the remote's broken, or the remote's gone. And so he's like, well, let me just try to turn it off and turn it on. And I just wanted to be like, you're just like your dad.
Start off to back out of work, and so what I was saying, yeah, like it's a new Independence Day. They're fighting the aliens, but what were you saying? It's more. What else is it about?
It's the whole world.
It's the entire world teams up together, it's that moment of peace. So it's the world's Independence Day.
The world Independence Day. Oh, my apologies. Yeah. There's other countries involved here. Everyone else in the world has got the same shit happening, and they're just blowing up. Starting with the major cities and then going from there. It's like incredible. Like it's good, but there's also some like really cheesy lines. Like I love it, like where they're like wiping them out, and then Pullman's just like they're wiping us. What's he saying? How did he put it? He's like, they're exterminating us or something like that. Like they're slowly taking us out one by one. He says something, and it's like so. I wish I could remember it off the top of my head, but like he says it, and it's a little corny, and it's like a little like over the top, and I'm like, oh, the fucking 90s blockbusters, fucking so delicious. And fucking Will Smith is his cool motherfucking self, does that thing where he's just like punches that alien, does your line, Slopdog, he's like, welcome to Earth, and you're like, fuck yeah. And when I was younger, I watched it, and I was like, I want to fucking high five this motherfucker. Now I'm like, kind of like, oh boy. And then,
This was a point in time where there wasn't really a lead. So, like, if you look at action films through the whole 80s, there was like Arnold Schwarzenegger, Sylvester Stallone, Van Damme. There was like a single action star that carried the film. In the 90s, there was this trend of movies like Independence Day where they were action films, but there was multiple points of view, multiple main characters. This one was like, Bill Pullman, Will Smith, Randy Quaid, and Jeff Goldblum. You kind of got their stories from all four perspectives and where they all came together. So it's written almost more like a novel.
Did anybody ever... I like that. I never really thought that until you just said that. But I like how Pullman is also in this movie, and he's also Lone Star in the Spaceballs, right? Like, I mean, someone online must have done something with these two movies, right? Someone
think so. Pullman wasn't the original person that was supposed to play the president.
Get the fuck out of here.
Any guesses on who the script was actually written for a specific actor?
Tim Robbins.
Nope. Slopdog?
I don't know. I can't think of anybody.
A white guy, black guy, Spanish guy, Chinese guy?
White.
Woman? Whites? Who was a popular cracker around that time? I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Kevin Spacey.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Man.
I guess the guy who wrote it was like friends with Kevin Spacey. He wrote the role specifically for Kevin Spacey. But then I think it was Fox that put this out. I could be wrong. But the executives didn't think that Kevin Spacey had enough star power, and they wanted Bill Pullman instead.
I like Pullman as it, but I mean, I don't know. I'd go for a raping Kevin Spacey as well. I mean, whatever. Those all...
I don't know. Kevin Spacey never seems like a nice guy. Like, even when he acts, like, every character, he seems like an asshole, or like I don't think he would have pulled it off as well. I think he would have came off as like narcissistic, where Pullman comes off as genuine.
Yeah, probably would have raped those kids in the movie too. So they don't want that. Oof. They need their Independence Day now. Oof, boy. But no, and what about that one kid? He's like a young Keanu Reeves or something, right? Hey, Dad.
Yeah. I love when they're first moving out of the park, when the alien ships are first coming in, and the sister's in the truck with like some random kid that she's dating or something. And he's like, "What?" He's like, "It could be our last day on Earth. You don't want to die a virgin, do you?"
Right. And she's like making out. He's like, "Let's go." Yeah, they fucking.
Yeah. The brother just comes in and is like, "Let's get the fuck out of here." Gives him a
cock blocks that kid. Fucking finger popping her. Yeah. This movie had stuff like I love in the fucking I forgot who the name is, but he's the brother in Mrs. Doubtfire. He's from Broadway. I think he was, but he's in the cable company. He's got that voice like that, the gay guy. What's his name?
Yeah. Oh, I don't know his real name.
Hair. I forgot his name, but I gotta call my mother. I love that. I love that guy. I think he's a great guy. And I don't know, the voice is that fucking bad from all the dick he took in the mouth. I don't know. That's how.
Is it Harvey Feinstein or something?
Harvey Feinstein. Dude, he is fucking. I don't know if he's still alive, but I always liked him. I thought he was fucking awesome. But I wonder if originally if he was always like, "Hello, top of the morning to you. Hello," and he just fucking took so much dick, and he's like, "Yeah, how are you?" Throat is permanently scratched.
Yikes.
Whoa. Whoa.
Did either of you watch part 2?
There's a part 2?
There's a Independence
I
Day
did.
part
It was
2.
okay.
I didn't watch. I never watched it. Will Smith wasn't in it. He was supposed to be in it, I guess, but he had he was filming Suicide Squad, which Suicide Squad sucked. So
Oh.
I thought it was okay.
I didn't even know
the first Suicide Squad was fucking garbage.
Jesus, relax.
Will Smith.
Movie?
Will Smith.
Holy
And
fuck.
Will Smith was the best part of that film, though. I agree.
What were you saying, Zola? Fucking Boat's angry. He's like, fuck you, bitch. I don't care what you're going to say. I'm telling you. That fucking movie stunk.
I didn't even know there was a second Independence Day because this one, like, okay, so watching it like years ago, I remember thinking it was cool, like that the effects were cool. The effects are not cool in this. Like, I'm sure you guys grasped that too, that like that didn't hold up. Like, I'm like, this doesn't hold up. Like the effects don't look real at all. Like,
I don't think. Like, I thought the effects were okay. So I didn't think that they were that bad. I do know, like the title credits in the beginning, the way they kind of fall off the screenish. I was like, well, that's just like an old computer. So like, it's like,
yeah, the graphics in this didn't really hold up. The computer generated stuff just didn't hold up.
It wasn't terrible, but like,
was it 90, 96, so the technology really wasn't there yet.
And the other thing that didn't like hold up, like, or really bothered me, I don't know, maybe I just didn't catch this when I've watched it before, but the part where he like he loses the girl, because everything explodes or whatever, and then he just finds her magically, like he just knows where she's at. Will Smith, the part where like he's like, oh, I'm just taking this, and he takes the truck or whatever, and he just drives, and he meets up with, and he finds the girl.
Oh, the stripper girl, his wife, girl, Vivica Fox. Yeah,
and then there's no like, hey, oh my god, like nothing. They just stand there and make out for a minute, and I'm like, ugh, you know what I mean? Like, there's no like, and then not like, hey, the president's wife is here and almost dead. Like, maybe we should get her on the truck. Let me make out with you for a minute, like, and then we'll figure the rest out.
Wouldn't you also want to go? How'd you survive this long? You'd have to, before you plan a smooch on her, you'd have to suck any dick or anything, did you? You know what I mean?
Yikes!
Plan a smooch on her, get some fucking homeless guy's dick in your mouth. Cause fucking gave her a sandwich.
Or ask how the kid is or anything, like. The little boy, or the part where the dog jumps in, she hits the
the fire come into that room.
Yeah, that was really cheap. The dog at the last minute, and then the way the fire, that was so stupid. I was like,
the fire would have
chased her down the hall. Like, it doesn't, like the fire is chasing oxygen. It's burning the oxygen, so it would have sucked through that place where she was, and burnt her to a crisp. She would not have survived that, but it was kind of a cool scene. But logically, the fire would have
burned her to a crisp. Darker, you mean? Darker she would have been.
Extra crispy.
I did just think of the song that's in this movie.
What song?
It's the end of the world as we know it.
Oh shit! We fucked up.
Of the world as we know it.
Let's sing it now for the people.
Feel fine.
Never, 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 Leonard Bernstein. Never, never, never.
Yep. I knew there was a song in this movie we were going to sing in the beginning, and I couldn't think of it.
God damn it! I love Harry Connick Jr. in this movie. He's phenomenal in this movie. I like him. He died. Like, he's a friend who dies and hold me. You know what I mean? Like, just a good friend. Like, I don't know. I really like this character.
He wanted to suck Will Smith's dick, though.
Oh man! Again, with those lips, he could have. Yeah.
He also was not the first choice for that character. He was not supposed to play that character.
Who was supposed to play that? Hit us with it.
One of you guys' favorite characters.
Mark Wahlberg?
No, not just yours. Not the one you masturbate on. Matthew Perry.
Matthew Perry?
Wow.
He was supposed to play in it, and I don't know. He didn't end up doing it. But his dad was in this film as like a random CIA agent.
Oh, that's kind of funny, huh? And
that's fucking awesome.
Yeah, I was like, oh, there's a Friends connection for you.
Oh man, Dick is hard. I love it. And
In the beginning, when Will Smith and his girl are thinking that it's an earthquake, and then they don't
yeah,
bother to even check on their 5-year-old, 6-year-old kid.
fuck him.
That kid's just
Fuck
running
him.
around like, it's just an earthquake. Just go back to bed. Like fucking a cabinet could have fell on the kid or something.
Right.
She's just a stripper. She doesn't care. She can make another one.
Well, also like the first lady when she was dying.
Yeah.
Like the daughter's there hugging her and she's dying and she's like looks at the husband. Like, I just can't do this right now. Sent her out into the hall while she died. It's like, wouldn't you want to be with your kid while she died? I just can't do this right now. Fuck you. You're dying. Your kid's gonna have a mother. I think you can fucking spend your last 2 minutes with your child. Fucking politicians.
I don't know. I thought it was like, I remember as a kid this being it was a blockbuster, and it was like ID4. If you're in the fucking know, folks, it was like, well, like Terminator 2. People called it T2. Mighty Ducks 2. They called it D2, and yeah, that's right, bitch. And like the Mighty Ducks, fucking come get some. And but no, so this movie was ID4 is what what they called it in the streets.
In the streets.
In the streets, yikes. And also that scene right after that, Jasmine, when like Will Smith comes out and he's like looking at the paper and he notices everybody's running around, then he notices the giant UFO that's 15 miles wide in the sky. And would you think you would have noticed that as you walked out the door? No, you just walk down to the curb, you're fine. You don't see the 15 fucking mile long spaceships hovering above you. Fucking, and his girlfriend brings out coffee do you want some of this coffee? Who brings coffee out to the curb? Oh, that doesn't make sense.
Motherfuckers coming back in. You know what I mean? Like he's coming back into the paper. What's drinking coffee? That's a stripper thing. He's like, he may not return. He's hitting and quitting it. Let me get him back in here with a nice cup of coffee. Look what a housewife I am. I'm not just a whore. God bless her. God bless her. She's probably doing it to get through college or something like that. And you know what I mean? And
wow.
What they say, fucking she has more fucking balls in her than the Celtics locker room. But like I don't know, God bless her. You gotta get by, but I don't know, that's the reason he won't marry in the movie, right? Because she's a dancer. She's a stripper. Yeah,
it might interfere with him being an astronaut.
What? And I mean, it might fuck up his career or whatever. So he's just like, well, nobody loves her, and then so they make it work, of course, whatever. And then Jeff Goldblum, his character, I like his character, like punch the president. His dad's funny, and so he's like, Goldblum figures out that there's some kind of code, and maybe they're not so nice. There's a countdown, and so his ex-wife is like. Works with the president. What is she, like Speaker of the House or some shit? I don't know. And then
I think she's his chief of staff.
Chief of staff. So then, like, one time he got the fight with the president. Like his dad's like, "You punched the president?" And he's like, "He wasn't the president yet," but because he thought they were having an affair or some shit. But like, just the fact that like he's there, and then like I love the part where they're like, Will Smith through the whole movie is like. It ain't done till the fat lady sings. I didn't hear no fat lady or something like that. And when they're in the with the plane, like trying to, and shit's going wrong. He's like, I didn't hear no fat lady. And then Goldblum, enough of the fat lady. You're obsessed with the fat lady. I want to be like, yeah, that's right, dude. I'm a fan of the fat ladies. I like, people give them a hard time, but dude, like, you put like a skinny broad. Or a fat bitch there, I'm picking the fat bitch every time because, dude, I just love, gets me hot and bothered. Just the, voluptuous, yowza. You know what I mean?
Yikes. Jeff Goldblum's character kind of annoys me.
In real life or just in this movie?
The character, like, he just always talking about, whining about fucking, about recycling, and he's just annoying. He's one of those guys that would, like if you were like throwing away a can on the like you drank a soda walking on the street and you threw it in the garbage can, you'd be like, oh, excuse me, hey, you didn't recycle this can. Just some random stranger. I'd be like, go fuck yourself.
Jesus Christ. I agree with that, but yeah.
You tell him.
Fuck you, Goldblum. But ain't taking it. And I think he's wacky in real life. I don't know. I've seen like him, like footage of him like outside of places. And he seems very like eccentric out in the world as well. So I don't know. God bless him. And then fucking Randy Quaid, who's like a drunk dad, and he's like part of the RV community. See, we're represented in this fucking movie. My family, folks, living in an RV, traveling the country, just fucking dirtbag people. And but Randy Quaid plays a guy who's like, I don't know, like 10 years ago, he says he was abducted by aliens and stuff like that. And then, I love that part, like where it kind of comes true, where he's really not just a town drunk, crazy person. Like he was abducted. He's like, they've been studying us for years. And then there's that one guy who's obsessed with if he got molested by the aliens, because he sits down with them. He's like, did they molest you? Did they touch you? And then when he gets interviewed, he's like, they touched him sexually. Like he's just obsessed with it. Like that guy got fucking fucked by the aliens. I don't know. Does that part make you guys laugh too, or no?
Yes, that was a really funny part.
Yeah.
Clearly,
they
it was
abused him
fucking real
sexually.
hootenanny for you. Yeah, sexually. Ah, boy. Well, stick a finger in my ass and call me Charlie. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? No? All right. Now, when you guys see this, I think I saw this in the theaters. Did you guys see it in the theaters or like at home?
Oh, I don't remember, to be honest.
I'm pretty sure I went to the theater to see this. I'm almost positive.
Like I know, like back then, like there's that one theater by my work. I was a real loser. I would like if I wasn't working, I would like go see one movie, walk down to the Burger King, eat some lunch, go see another one. Like that's how I'd like spend a Saturday. Or like I remember once I requested like, hey, can you let me out of work like 10 minutes early? I want to catch the start of a movie that's playing at the movie theater. And if I don't catch the beginning of it, it just won't be worth it. So I remember a girl in school said, I think I seen you running up to the theater on Friday. Was that you? And I was like, oh, that was me. I was trying to catch the movie. And she's like, all right, loser. And like, because like I'm just like got out of work and it was up a hill kind of. I'm just fucking on work and I'm just booking it in my work clothes, just trying to catch. What was I trying to catch? I think I was trying to catch not Armageddon, but the other one. The one with Elijah Wood in it. Like remember every so often, every year they'd have a movie where like they'd have two of the kind of the same movie come out. And it was Deep Impact. Deep Impact was gonna play, and if I worked till what I was supposed to, the movie already kind of would have been like 10 minutes in or something like that. So I was able to get out early. And I just fucking ran out of there, and then I just went and watched my movie like a loser, and it was awesome. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Armageddon, yeah, also a good one. But like I thought this movie was a blockbuster of its time. It was really good. Like even Goldblum, because he was in also Jurassic. So they're trying to like all these people at this time are like really big stars. And Harry Connick Jr. was in a couple things as well, and he was great in that movie Copycat, where he was like kind of the villain and of the movie, well, sort of the villain of the movie. And yeah, it just I don't know. I watched it again, and some things don't stand up like they did. It is cheesy in spots. How about that awesome scene where they go and the guy who played Data from fucking Brett Spiner or whatever from Star Trek?
Yeah.
He's like a crazy guy who like lives in this facility that no one really knows existed. They study aliens and shit, and then he's just so excited, shit's happening, and then the president gets mad at him like, people are dying, but to him, he doesn't live in the real world. All he knows is this, and new shit's happening. So he's fucking jerking off all over the place, and he's fucking, and then like they open up the new alien, and then they fucking like, then he puts like those things, and he's talking through them. He's like, no, that's a great scene. I thought that scene was a good scene.
That was a good scene. Like my son actually made me turn the movie off at that point because he was afraid of the alien.
Aww.
He's like, Dad, can we just please turn this off?
What I love about that is your son will say that, but he has 5,000 animatronics in your house that scare the fuck out of me. Like,
I know what scares him sometimes just kind of mystifies me.
I love it. I'm just like, this doesn't even like make sense, but I'm just like, all right, you gotta respect, it's scaring them, but it's just like, but then like all those animatronics that, like if I get up in the middle of the night to go piss, I'm like afraid, like to walk by, like it's just out of nowhere gonna poltergeist my ass and just grab me and take me under a bed somewhere.
Did you know? Actually, the military actually was going to help out with this film. They were going to like give them more like some of the military crafts and stuff and let them use it in the films. But then in the script they wrote in Area 52, and the government was pissed about them, about like talking about how the government actually has an Area 52. So the government said, nope, we're not helping anymore.
Oh, they have. Isn't Area 51 or 52?
Area 51. Sorry, not 52.
I thought you were saying like they were like, oh yeah, it's like Coca-Cola. Oh, it's Pepsi or RC Cola.
No, Area 51. I was thinking something else, but yeah, Area 51. Like they didn't like the idea that basically the movie said that the government had a secret Area 51, which they do.
Now they talk about it with Tom DeLonge, right?
You know they do.
Yeah, you fucking know, dude. We were driving in Arizona or New Mexico. I forgot we were driving, but it looked like kind of an Area 51 area, like, and you can't go in anywhere, and I don't know. So or Nevada, I don't know, and yeah, by Nevada, somewhere in Nevada, and it was just like it kind of gave us the creeps, so we had to get the fuck out of there before we seen something we weren't supposed to see, and then we are murdered. So let's avoid that. All right, away we go. So I don't know. I think this movie. I'm trying to think if there's anything else of like really to mention this movie. I thought the characters were good. I like the cast they picked, even though there were other people supposed to play those parts. Like I think Matthew Perry would have been good. I don't think Kevin Spacey
I think he wouldn't have pulled it off as well. I think he would have been too goofy because he kind of has that slapstick way about him, and I think that other guy would have. I think that other guy that played it was actually better. Would have been. I could
see Perry, but I really love Harry Connick Jr. So I mean,
you could see Perry anywhere because you want to fuck him.
I like how you say it, but then you remembered he was dead, so you wanted to fuck them. I'll take him alive, dead, bloated, not bloated. Just face down, ass up in that fucking hot tub he was found in. I'll take a shot at him before you take him to the coroners. And rest in peace, Perry.
I fucked a friend.
Oh, who is it? Fucking Courtney Cox? Fucking Rachel? Nope. Matthew Perry. Oh my God, when? After he died. Oh, fuck. God bless America. And but anyway, so I thought he would have been good, but I really enjoyed Harry Connick Jr. I think Bill Pullman, I don't think I could see anybody else in his role. But again, we grew up on it, we've seen it. I don't know, I thought it was good, very good. Gonna call my mother. I love that. I always love that character, that line. And then they're in Mrs. Doubtfire. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Catch me a catch. Remember that whole fucking thing? We're gonna do Doubtfire on here. That's gonna be a fucking gem. Would you get arrested for that if you did that? You think in real life, you get put in the nut house dressed like a woman and took care of your children?
I don't know.
I don't know if they're breaking any laws, but it is a little weird.
My kids would know it was me. He's got tits regularly, so we're gonna know him with tits. I gotta hide him on that. Shave, I look like Rosie O'Donnell. They're gonna be like, he looks like a Dad. What are you doing? I'm like, talking about Mrs. Doubtfire. Your voice doesn't really change.
After he shaved his head and shaved his beard, he came in, and I was just like, "Holy shit! What happened to your hair?" Like, I expected him to go, "Happy birthday, Lisa! Lisa, it's your birthday."
I look like when I shaved my head, and when I shave it, I always miss a spot, so it really looks crazy, and I look like the white guy from the Simpsons episode who thinks he's Michael Jackson, the big fat guy. That's who I look like when I shave my head. It's all fucked up. Lisa, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, Lisa. So yeah, God bless America. Anyway, I think this movie held up ish from being a kid. Maybe some tweaking now if it was made, but it still was pretty good. I I would watch it again. I mean, I don't know if I would set out to, I got to watch Independence Day. But if it's on, it's definitely a movie I think I would stop and watch a little bit. So I would give this movie 4 dog dicks. I think it was pretty good. Bone, what say you on Independence Day? Or ID4 if you're nasty.
Wow. I did really enjoy this film. I haven't seen it in a long time. It was good. It was very good. Some of the effects didn't hold up, but I liked the dialogue. I liked the characters. It was a phenomenal cast. It was just, they didn't really, pull the punches. It was just kind of action, just like boom, 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 boom. Everything happened really fast. There was a lot of action. There was a lot of fun. Will Smith's character's super fun. He's got that confidence before his wife cut his balls off. And I love that about him. And, when he punches the fucking alien, he's yelling at it, dragging it through the desert, kicking it. I love that. And there's just, Pullman was great. Quaid was great. So I'm going to give it 4 dog dicks.
Oh, very good. Slopdog, what say you?
Well, I can't give it quite as many dog dicks. I didn't feel like it held up as well.
Because the voices start calling you the buzzsaw. Here comes fucking buzzsaw. She's cutting through the dog dicks. She hates everything.
No.
She's coming in for a circumcision. Cutting them dicks down.
But I don't know. But do you guys remember when this movie would play and they'd play it on 4th of July, on CBS or TNT, and they would play it all day Independence Day, only on
TNT. Yeah.
Bellissimo.
So anyway, that's what it makes me think of. But
I liked it.
but I probably wouldn't watch it again, to be honest with you, because I didn't love it. But I'm gonna give it 2.
Holy fuck, Dave! Holy shit, Dave! That is crazy.
I'm sorry, guys. I don't think Will Smith would have saved us from the aliens. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think he would have gone and done that stripper and just died with the rest of us.
What's going on? Yeah.
Well, all right. So Tasteless Adjacent gives this 3 dog dicks and almost a tip. So not quite a bona fide pounder, but over average.
Fucking Slopdog circumcised this one, folks. And oh man, that's what we're gonna call him from now on. Old Slopdog. Fucking circumcise this motherfucker.
Did you guys think it was silly too? How the alien, when they say, I don't know if they say peace out to the alien or whatever when they get out, and he's like, ooh, he makes I'm like, that was so stupid. I'm like, that wouldn't happen. Anyway, sorry.
All right.
I got a couple more. Sorry, Chowder, go.
No, I was just saying something. Tell us more. Hate on the movie, and man, wouldn't it be great if also fucking your boy David Arquette was in this movie, Slopdog? You really would have loved it.
I would have been one dog dick.
What are your facts, kid?
Sure, yeah, I got a couple facts about this film. Do you know the helicopter, the welcome wagon they made that did the flashing lights?
Yeah.
When they were filming this, there was a ton of people that saw it in the sky and thought it was a real UFO and called it in. So they called in that welcome wagon as a real UFO to the authorities.
That's fucking awesome. I love that.
So you remember when they cut open the alien, they have to get through its exoskeleton, and then it's all gooey inside? Why would it have goo between its body and the thing? I never understood that. But you know what they used for that goo?
Slime? I don't know.
KY jelly.
That's slippery. I love that.
They got it from Will Smith.
It's what you gotta break out when you're fucking abroad. She's like, your dick ain't doing nothing for me, and she's drying up like a fucking old desert. And she's like, put some of this on you, fucking limp dick cunt.
I figured he just came back from a Diddy party and he had a small bottle left.
Did he?
But yeah, KY jelly was the lubricant they used in the aliens. Also, did you guys? I don't know if did you guys ever watch the old War of the Worlds from the 60s?
I've seen the Tom Cruise
or
one.
read the book or anything.
Yeah, I've seen parts of the old one.
Well, you know how the aliens the way we couldn't stop them. Our weaponry was just like this movie. It's just kind of like an homage to War of the Worlds is really what it is.
We gotta stop them.
Yeah, not quite a remake, but like an homage to it. And in War of the Worlds, we tried a nuke, we tried everything. Our best weapons could not penetrate their shield, well, to take down their crafts and stuff. And the way that we beat the aliens is because they breathe the same air as us, and all the viruses in the air and germs and stuff that we're immune to, they had no immunities to them. So they all got sick and died.
Yep.
So in this, instead, we gave their computers a virus. So that was kind of like a play on that.
Oh, I see.
All right.
Okay.
So I thought that was kind of cool. It was also, this movie was released July 2nd, 1996, directed by Ronald Emmerich? Ronald Emmerich.
I don't know who it is, bitch.
Budget was $75 million, but it made over 817 million. So this was
Blockbuster.
blockbuster. This is like huge. Like this was way before streaming and stuff. So everybody was going to the theaters, especially for the summer blockbusters. And this was one of the biggest. This is one of my biggest from like being a kid that I remember being a blockbuster. Like this was one of those first films that it was just like everywhere, and it was like Independence Day. So it was
ID4. People are watching it.
I don't think it was called ID4 till much later.
I disagree.
I think that's.
I remember it on the
that's a
poster.
newer thing. Really, was
It's
it?
on the poster play. I'm telling you.
Okay, I just don't remember that. But you hung out at the movie theater and the rental place.
Yes, kid. I'm a fucking loser. I'm telling you. It fucking was there,
Right,
player.
I believe you. Some of us were having sex. Some of us were hanging out at the video store.
Let me tell you, I was
Take
2
your word
seconds
for it.
away. I was 2 seconds away from finger banging that old broad who ran the movie theater. Let me tell you that, right? Woo! Come on in, son. And like, break out those fucking teeth, Grandma. Your gums are good, and just gnaw on this thing like it's a fucking steak. You're trying to get through it. Arr, arr. You know what I mean? Ooh, do we have to bring up again how you use the oxychloroquine for rains? You know we've talked about. And woo! Anyway.
All right. IMDb gave this 7 out of 10. Rotten Tomatoes critics gave it 68%. Audience scores is 75%. TV Guide gave this 59%. Common Sense 4 out of 5. Google 4.3 out of 5. Metacritic gave this 59%. Letterboxd gave it 3.3 out of 5. And Tasteless Jason gave this 3 dog dicks and almost a tip.
Ho, 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 ho. Should
Whoa.
be higher, but someone fucked it up. No, God bless. Everyone should like movies. I hate certain movies. I'm going to give my fucking review of what I think of them if I don't like them. So, it's awesome. That's what you get here, man. That's deliciousness. Yeah, check us out if you want, more of anything. P1IPoo.club. Originally started out as just kind of a Chowder website. Got some old Moist Chicken songs in there. Highly recommend you check it out. You're going to fucking rub your bean to them. Some old sketches. But most importantly, P1IPoo.club is going to bring you to the YouTube page where you can get every episode of Tasteless Adjacent. Before Tasteless Adjacent, we even knew we were calling it this. And, different episodes. It's going to be delicious for you. P1IPoo.club. And P1IPoo on X and Instagram. Bone, where can they get more of Tasteless Adjacent throughout the universe and world and beyond?
So you can check us out on Facebook, on Instagram, and on TikTok. Stop by, say hi to us. And you can also check us out wherever you get podcasts. Download us on Spotify, Apple, Audible, wherever you get your podcasts. And if there's a place or a platform that you like to listen and you can't find us, let us know and we'll get on it.
That's right, bitches.
And as always, don't be afraid to leave your comments. If you hated this movie, you can tell us. I can't be the only one. No, but tell us what you think of the movie, or tell us what movie you'd like to watch, or tell us you like us, you don't like us, whatever. We want to hear it because we love to read it on here and share it with everybody. So definitely let us know what you're thinking.
Yes, let us know what you're thinking. We appreciate everyone coming on. Yeah, enjoy the hang, man. It's just a fun hang. We're just out here shooting shit on a movie. It's a fun time. It's a good listen for you. You got your fucking job you hate. Put us on, man. We appreciate you listening to us, anybody who's been with us so far. We, not that we don't think you're awesome, but we would love to have listeners. So please spread the word. Tell your friends, man. Say you're fucking on top of someone, banging them. Maybe you're taking your breathless. Hey, have you heard this podcast? I don't know. We'll don't do that. You'll fucking fuck up your fucking. But maybe after you're done fucking, maybe put on the podcast. And they go, what's this? So they're not only gonna get fucked by you, then they're gonna hear, oh, what's this deliciousness now fucking my eardrums? Boom, double fuck. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with us, folks. We appreciate it. Oh, Slopdog, just silent. Just silent. All right, folks. So saith the shepherd. So saith the flock. Good night, folks.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. They abused him sexually.
What are you, some kind of dog dick? Dick.
Wow. Boom, boom, shake, shake the room. Boom, shake, shake, shake the room.
Yeah, I now have secondhand sadness for Will Smith as well.
Dun, 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 dun. One year my mom took me school shopping. It was me, my mother, my brother, my pops, and my little sister all hopped in the car. We headed on down to the gallery mall. My mom started bugging with the clothes she chose. I didn't say nothing at first. I just turned up my nose. She said, "What's wrong? The shirt cost $20." I said, "Mom, the shirt is plaid with a butterfly collar." The next half hour was the same old thing. My mother buying me clothes from 1963, and then she lost her mind with the ultimate. I asked her for Adidas, and she bought me 6. Was that it?
Something. I asked her for Adidas, and she bought me Slicks or something. I said,
Slicks
what
or
are you
6?
doing? You ruined my rep.
She said, "You're only 16. You ain't got a rep yet."
Wow.
It's a good jam. I gotta call my mother.
Oh, you ate a dick sandwich.